Queenzflip, I'm in the building, man. I kind of chop it up with y'all on YouTube for a little bit. Some updates was going on. There's been a lot of personal shit going on with me. I just want to inform you that we still live and we still working and we out here moving. The greater debate is still going down. The greater debate, you have AKA Presence versus Ebach. You got Lansky versus Sexy Stace. And then you got King Face versus Shampoo, King of All Blacks. It's still going down. We still have it going down. So far, we're waiting for everybody to reach 250. Presence, Face, and Stace have reached the $500 mark. We're waiting on Shampoo has passed the 250 mark. So the only people that's left is Lansky, who's at 200, and Ebach, who was at like I think 150 or something. So these people gotta hit 250 in order for us to get the location. The links will be below so you could donate. The greater debate will be live. We're figuring out the live. It will be live on Patreon under a certain tier. You have to be a pledger for a certain tier to watch it. The greater debate live. Later on down the line, we don't know an exact date. We will upload it or upload one or two to YouTube. I'm not sure, but you know, it will be live on Patreon. The live debate, and it also will be live. Tickets will be sold, and we will have location that information as soon as they hit the 250 threshold. So we want to thank y'all for your patience. Now I know a lot of people been wondering about this whole Patreon shit, feeling like yo Flip don't love us on YouTube. We the first one that started him, and I definitely agree with you guys. I think that YouTube has helped me start my life and not start my life, but help me on a new path, has motivated me. So I don't take that from you guys. Patreon is just for some people who want to support the platform. Not saying you guys don't support by watching, but the ratio of the watching, and it doesn't add up, to what we're trying to do at the show. We're trying to give you new shows, On the Edge with Flip, Riding with Flip, these new things, and just take it to another level. So Patreon, just because we have Patreon, that doesn't take away from the wonderful YouTube supporters that we got, the niggas that been riding with me, and the people that's been with me forever, that's been holding me down. That doesn't take away from y'all at all. Y'all still gonna get the same content. Patreon just for exclusive behind the scenes, people in the home, cooking and different stuff that, some of you guys on YouTube may be interested in, but, just exclusivity, man. YouTube, YouTube gonna get Riding with Flip as well. YouTube gonna get On the Edge with Flip. Some clips is gonna be on Patreon, some clips gonna be on there. It's to your discretion. I don't want anybody to feel discouraged, to not want to join Patreon, to feel that Flip is trying to force us. I love all you guys the same, and I can't stress that I appreciate every single one of you guys. I love everybody the same, all my supporters, whether it's on Patreon, whether it's on YouTube. You know what I mean? And I definitely appreciate everyone. YouTube is still there. Flip the Script podcast is helping us go to the next level. That's why we're taking these meetings. Patreon just helps us with, at a quicker pace as far as like stuff in the studio, able to provide, just to be comfortable and new cameras and just stuff like that. The people that feel like that they love the content, they want to be down, they want to support. So I appreciate it. So please don't take it no way where it's like, Queenzflip is being funny, he don't fuck with us, or he don't mess with us, use my language. I mess with everybody, man. And I really hope that, I can encourage you guys to go to Patreon and understand that just because you're on Patreon, that doesn't change anything of the content that's being on YouTube, Patreon is so much people on YouTube and the comments and stuff like that, that Patreon, I'm able to look at it, and not really look at it, but, Ebach or Space Ghost, they go to the comments. It's easier to get to us. They got the monthly thing where you can call in and have a private conversation with the team members, just to tell them, this is what I want to see, this is what I would like to see, this is what I want to do, this is what I like to see Patreon going, you know, and that's it. So, you know, I want y'all guys to understand and appreciate, you know, the effort that the team is putting in and stuff like that. And you know, everybody works for free, including myself. You know what I'm saying? I know you're gonna say you're flip, but you get paid, and you know, there's no money there that goes to me in my pockets. It goes back to the studio. It goes back to putting together these shows. It goes back to equipment, and I need to stress that out to you guys. So please understand that. And YouTube, you guys on YouTube, man, without you guys, we wouldn't be here. Without you guys, you know, there would be no Patreon. So don't get mad and don't feel like, yo, Flip, you trying to bamboozle us and stuff. Nah, man. You know, I don't want y'all to feel like that. You know, the stuff on Patreon and the stuff on YouTube is two different things. YouTube is getting exclusive content as well. You know what I mean? If you just feel like, yo, I want to support, I want to see what Flip doing at home, I want to see what the team is doing at home, or the team is doing in the street, or some exclusive shampoo clips, you know, go to Patreon, man. You know, it's just exclusive content that you can't find on YouTube. That's all. X-rated also. Craziness, you know what I'm saying? And the reason why you can't find us in the search bar on Patreon is because our channel is rated R. So you will have to type in patreon.com/Flip the Script Pod. You have to put that in order to find us. If you just search Flip the Script Pod, you ain't gonna find us. So I need y'all to understand that. Definitely. You're not gonna find us like that. So the Greater Debate Patreon, like I said, the Greater Debate, more info is coming soon. What month we in? It's looking like we're gonna be doing it in May. Donate below. Lansky is left and Ebach is left. Once Lansky hits 250, which is like 50 more thing, and Ebach hits 250, we're gonna find a location. We just want to have everybody in. Everybody meets the quota in order to find a location. We want to stick by that. Salute to G Blacks and Presence. That boxing match, the real face-off will be after the Greater Debate, and the boxing match will be going down too. That also may be a live event or live on Patreon. I don't know, but yeah, just keep on supporting. You know, I just wanted to talk to some of you and just let y'all know that, like, yo, I love y'all, man. Every single one of y'all. And I don't want it to be like a dividing thing. We are all one family. You all are contributing and helping this platform grow every day. And the more you continue to help us grow, the more we're, you know, it encourages us to do more, you know. And that's just it. So please understand that. Please realize that we are sometimes... I got distracted. Please understand that just because, you know, you're on Patreon and stuff like that, and you know, the studio and stuff that the people is helping contribute, you know, that's just, we're grateful for that. You know, I don't want to be on the phone and do phone shows and stuff like that. I want to maintain the studio. I want to maintain my look. I have inspired a lot of people, and I want to continue to inspire and encourage other platforms and other podcasts to do what I do. I'm not ashamed of it. You know, it's flattering, and I appreciate anyone that tries to emulate the movement. I don't feel offended. It's no beef. I'm not cursing nobody out. That's not how I feel. I feel like, yo, I appreciate that. I feel like that, you know, the fact that I'm able to inspire people means a lot to me. And a lot of you guys inspire me. And a lot of you guys are my family. You know what I mean? You watch us grow. You watch us manifest into positive human beings, sometimes negative and stuff like that, but you watch us grow daily. And I don't want you to feel like, yo, you know, Flip or the team is not appreciating us and this and that and third. I don't want you to feel that way. You know, I know there's gonna be some negative comments below. I know there's gonna be some, but I love all you guys. Negative, positive, indifferent. I love you all. You know what I'm saying? You know, and that's just about it. We're still doing new characters. The callers is still there. And I just want you guys to just let me know like what you feel, what you want to see, even on Patreon. This is what I want to see in order for me to go on Patreon. This is what I want to hear in order for me to go to Patreon. This is what I want to do in order for me to go to Patreon. This is what I want to, that's what I want, bro. I don't want it to be like a tug of war where it's like, yo, you know, I don't want it to be like that. I don't want it to be like people, Patreons against YouTube. We all one family. You know what I'm saying? If you don't subscribe to Patreon, I love you. If you do, I love you. Either way. I just appreciate the Patreon pledges because they get to Flip the Script podcast early. They get all the stuff earlier because, you know, they contributing. And that's just what it is, man. So understand, support. It's Queenzflip, URLTV.tv. I'm from Queens. And remember that, you know, we are not here to tell you what to do. We are not here to fight any of you. We just simply here to provide you with the best content ever, and for you to watch us and help us to grow and provide the best content ever. So I'll talk to you soon. Remember that without you, this platform wouldn't be anywhere. From Queens.